Welcome to our first podcast, guys. The everyday grind, unfiltered.
Yeah.
Okay.
Welcome. I'm Steph.
I'm Danae. So bear with us. It's our first time in the camera. I think we'll get to talk, and then later on we'll be fine.
Yeah.
So, do you want to share who you are? Like, what are you doing in your life?
Yeah. So I'm Steph. I guess for me, in terms of a fitness journey as well, I've been involved in the fitness industry, PT, group fitness, all of that for many years. Left all of that when I went into full-time work, but still had, very much with training and everything like that behind me. Weight loss journey was a big thing for me. My body changed as I got older. So it was a weight loss journey for me. And now we're here.
Yeah,
I
amazing.
guess.
So I'm Danae. I've been at the gyms and sports and stuff for years and years. I was playing volleyball. I was playing professional volleyball in Greece. That was fun. Then we decided that we want to move to the other side of the world. And we came to Australia 5-6 years ago. So that was like up and down a lot with the gym. And initially, like when we first came, I wasn't going to the gym. That was not my priority. And that was hard. That was tough on my mental health. For someone who's 7 days per week in to go to 0, that was hard. And then I slowly started getting back into it. Moved houses, found a nice gym around here. Was good. Got back into I did a little bit of CrossFit, a little bit of HIIT sessions. Loved it at that time. Still was looking for something else. Then I got into bodybuilding. So 1.5 years now. Weight loss journey as well, more of like body recomposition as well, doing bodybuilding, natural bodybuilding, and hopefully doing a show soon.
Which is so exciting in my calendar already.
Yeah. She's making me cupcakes, of course. Oh, can't wait for that. And that's it, pretty much. So that's my fitness stuff and journey. And why are we here?
Why are we here?
Yeah, I think we talk a lot. We talk every day.
Too
talk
much?
a lot. No, there's nothing like too much. We talk a lot. We talk every day. And a lot of the topics that we're going to put on the podcast is topics that we talk every time and we have discussed in the past. So we thought we're having fun. We're catching up. Why not record it and, put it up live?
Yeah. And I think just there are some topics where I guess maybe they're still a bit taboo.
Yeah.
To talk about. Like, it's obviously not going to be just related to gym. It'll be everyday topics. It will be gym as well. So I think it's that there are still things out there in the world that are still, very touchy to people. And this is, obviously we mentioned our name, it's unfiltered. So it's more just getting that awareness, out. There's no judgment. It's nothing like that. This is purely just like what we were saying, our opinions. We talk about this.
Big disclaimer. I'm going to put it somewhere up there. I don't know, in the screen, that this is our opinion.
Correct.
You are literally in our living room, chilling, drinking our teas.
Two friends talking.
Yeah, two friends talking. The same things that we would say behind closed doors. So don't get offended. This is our opinion, what we think.
Yeah.
And at the same time, not necessarily that someone is doing something wrong or anything.
No. Yeah. And this isn't to offend anyone. It's not 100%. To, make anyone feel uncomfortable or anything like that. It's just, like we were saying, bringing awareness and just having some fun.
Yeah. We're going to have some educational topics as well, with both knowledge on, we know a lot about the gym. We've been to the gym a lot of the times, like with a lot of years, know about nutrition, know about stuff like that. So some of the topics that we're going to discuss might be a little bit more educational. We might talk a little, I don't know, supplementation or what we do, share our lives.
Nothing is set. So we'll just see on the day.
Yeah.
We'll
just come with us on this journey.
Exactly.
So I think the first topic that we were recently talking about was gym Icks. So,
which can be a big one for some people.
Yes.
But I think with gym Icks, I think a lot of people tend to have the same Icks.
Yeah.
Some people may vary a little bit, but I think the main ones, I think a lot of, people have the same ones.
It's kind of like gym ick, also like gym etiquette that you're spending so much time of the day there. You need to, be respectful of that area, especially for people that, even if you go 7 days per week, you go 1 day per week, that's fine. It's just a respect, like it's like your home, outside of your home, basically. Share with us, write down below in the comments what is something that it's a big gym ick, non-negotiable. That's something that you're like, oh no, don't do that. No judgment. We listen and we don't judge here.
Exactly.
So waiting for those comments, but let's go back to ours. What's your first biggest one that makes you like,
My biggest one, I have a few, but I think it's hard when you've worked at a gym before. So it's not just that you've attended a gym.
Yeah.
You've worked in there. So, I was cleaning the gym as, gym instructor and things like that. So I have that side of it as well as actually attending.
Yeah. I was only being an athlete ever, so I was never the other side.
So it's from both sides, I guess. My biggest one is put your weights away / equipment away, because if you're doing, let's say you're squatting, deadlifting, leg press, whatever it is, if you walk away and you've left everything on there, you're squatting 200, whatever it is, and you've left it, how does anyone know? How do they know that you're done? How do they know that that's free? Especially in a busy time as well. Like if it's during the day, it's still annoying, but there's other equipment, that you can find. But I think at the peak times to do that is really is a big gimmick for me.
Yeah. And also, you might be squatting the same weight as the person before you, but you want to warm up. So for you have to take it off.
Exactly.
Then warm up, and then you start putting it on. And then you take it off as well after you finish. So you're kind of like, well, it's like when you live with someone, and you're like, why do I have to pick up 100% after your stuff? Like, we both share this environment, the gym, so just, be mindful of others. I agree.
And it doesn't, it doesn't take long. An extra 5 seconds?
In all honesty, I think sometimes you might forget. Like, it has happened. There's been times that I've gone to the treadmill, and then on my way back, I was like, oh, I think the last person who did press was me.
No.
I forgot I have done it.
She's in that category, guys.
But honestly, it's literally like throughout all these years, once, twice, literally honestly forgotten. But yeah, I agree with you. That's something. And when you worked at the gym, do they make the trainers to reset everything, like put everything away or something?
So when I was gym instructing, that was our big part of our job was, obviously greeting people, and there's probably gym instructors, fitness, instructors here watching. It was walking around, socializing, greeting, things like that, but also cleaning the equipment, wiping, the sweat down, which is another one as well.
Yes,
the sweat on
I think
the cardio.
that's mine a lot, like very big of mine. very big of mine,
Yeah.
like hygiene. And that was even before COVID. I mean, with COVID,
Definitely.
we got into more of like cleaning. Like, I think we overdid it as well sometimes.
Yeah.
Like the machines were cleaner than us.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like I'm a sweaty person. I sweat.
Me too.
So no matter winter,
We train together, so
yeah, we were trained together. We literally like, no matter winter, summer, whatever it is, I sweat a lot. So every time, like especially if there is like a bench where you just lay down or like your body is touching the surface for so long, and then the cardio machine where I drip sweat everywhere, just wipe it. I mean, I always have a towel.
Yeah.
There are times
Same.
you forget a towel. Okay, that's okay. But if that happens, like if you when this happened to me, I had a hoodie, so I just put the hoodie on like at the bottom so I can see it, and I always wiped it. If I saw that there is like sweat patches everywhere as well, like just do a quick clean, a quick wipe. Maintain the machine as well because it's not good. But it's also like healthy hygiene.
But especially nowadays, I mean, obviously since COVID,
Yeah.
there's always, you know, sprays, towels, disinfectant wipes.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's nothing there if you forget a towel.
You cannot really say that, oh, my gym doesn't have this. Well, I think 90% of the gyms do have it. So just be,
Just be mindful.
be mindful, especially the cardio machine. Like I went the other day to a stepper, and the stepper is something that you sweat.
Yeah.
Stairmaster, like not stepper, stairmaster.
Unavoidable.
You just like sweat like a pig, like I do. And then like it was in the water, like in some water, sweat everywhere. And I'm like, just quickly do a wipe.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be touching your sweat.
I was going to say, I don't, especially cardio machines, but all of them, but if there's sweat on it, I physically can't walk away not cleaning it. Like I can't, because it's just, I don't like it when other people do it.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah,
That's just
true.
me,
True.
personally. Again, this is our opinions.
Yeah.
It's not to offend anyone.
Like it's
just to bring
hygiene though.
awareness.
It's like common sense and hygiene
Bring awareness
as well.
to it.
It's not to offend anyone, obviously, but it's just, just be healthy. Especially when you're sharing a space, you're sharing that space. It's not, if it's your personal gym at your own house, do whatever you want, guys. Like, oh, I'll be doing whatever I want too. But if it's a space that, it's not yours and you're sharing with someone else.
a million people.
Yeah, exactly.
Come and go, different times of days.
Yeah. I got a kind of a big one. It doesn't happen all the time, but it really throws me off. I think it happens more with, like, if I got my sister with me training, sorry, Dimitra, or if I got, like, Dimitri training with me, because they just come and talk to me mid-set. Like, don't talk to me mid-set. I'm training.
Wait till I finish.
Like, plus, my face is not friendly at that time. It's like, why?
Yeah.
Why are you coming and talking to me when I'm mid-set, trying to, focus in there?
But especially if you've got headphones
And I've got the
at the
headphones.
same
Yeah,
time. So
yeah.
it's not like you can actually hear anything. So you're, doing the leg extension, for instance, holding down, earplugs in, someone's standing there. I can't let go.
Even I know they want to talk to me and they're standing like this close. Like my legs are there and they're standing there.
See them
literally
lurking.
that's just. And I'm like, let me finish my set, please, and then I'll talk to you.
Yeah.
I'm not ignoring you. I'm just literally dying. So that's a big one. You want to share the equipment, that's fine. You want to ask me something, that's fine. Train with me, yes, all of that. But just wait a few seconds. I'm finishing my set. I'll be with you.
Yeah. I think another one as well is, don't be so closed off to not working in with someone. Like with you, how you were saying, just wait until I'm, resting. If then someone else wants to come in, let's say, I don't know you, I've come in, I see you talking, to someone while you're resting. But then if I say to you, can I work in with you? there are a lot of people, and it's happened to me before, I think it's happened to you as well, where people are just straight away to say, oh, I've got 3 sets left. And it's like, that's fine. You can still use the machine. But while you're talking and resting,
it's like hogging in the machine.
Yeah.
It's like hogging in. Like you're just there, you're on your phone.
Exactly.
Doing, like, depending what it is. Like, honestly, even when I'm not talking to someone, my breaks sometimes can vary. I have some, in between some sets, like 3 minutes break.
Yeah.
And on timer. That's 3 minutes. 3 people can come in and do a workout if they want.
100%.
As long as it doesn't affect my workout.
Definitely.
If I have to take out weights, put on weights, that's different. But if it's the pin machines as well,
I was going to say,
like
machine,
cables
completely different.
And stuff.
Like, leg press machine, loading, and anything to do with, I think, like free weights.
That's difficult. That's different.
But
don't hog. You mentioned that. Like, don't hog the machine though. Just you're doing this.
And obviously there's different training programs that goals that everyone's trying to achieve. So your training program is going to be different, whether it's strength, whether it's endurance, like whatever it is. So I think if you're in that training field where you're resting for 5 minutes in between sets, that's where be okay with that you will have to share. Or people will ask you to share. Like, and in 5 minutes, like you were saying, that's 5 different people, 3 different people that can come in and use it. If it's just a pin machine, like, it's okay. Don't stress.
I'm all for it.
Yeah.
That's totally fine. Again, as long as they don't affect my workout.
Correct.
I'm all for it. And it happened to me when I was training with my coach, my bodybuilding coach. We were doing a PT. Because I had a long leg extend session, like a set, the break was long as well. And then this girl said, okay, how many sets do you guys have left over? And then he was like, oh, just jump on. We got a big break now.
Exactly.
Yeah. And I was like, 100%. And why? What are you going to do any different? Just change the pin there.
Yeah. Like, I think all in all, most people are pretty good with that. Like I said, I've only had a couple of times. Where people have actually said no to,
which again, that's totally fine. Like, for me, if you don't work it, like if you don't hog it for like hours and hours or something, or half an hour, that's totally fine. You don't want someone in there, throws you off. I there are people that I know that they don't want anyone to jump in, but these are also people that they're going to go in, do the workout, proper breaks, and out.
Correct.
Which means the machine is going to be vacant within the next 10 minutes or so. Not even.
Exactly.
So, like, the ick for me is when someone is literally sitting there on the machine, on the phone.
Scrolling, whatever it is.
And I've seen that for like 8 minutes.
Yes.
Like 8 minutes, because I went to do something else. And everything is timed.
And you finished your 3-4 sets.
And I'm like, that's my last exercise and I'm done for the day.
Yeah.
Just let me at least jump in there,
that was
do my set. Like, that's all I'm asking.
And some exercises you can't change.
Yeah, true.
As well. Like, that most exercises, there are alternatives and you can change it.
Yeah.
But in very rare cases, you can't. So
true.
That's where it throws me off as well, because like you said, it's my last one and it's, something that can't be changed. And it's, what do? Do I just start cooling down, and then when it actually is free, go back? Or
well, you can't really do that. Or you can't even go do your cardio and come, excuse that. Do your cardio and come back.
Changes everything.
Like, no. I think we started with a really hot topic now, like Gym Icks. The first time you guys see us and we just complain about people.
It's not what it's going to be, I promise.
No,
it's just what we've been discussing this week.
No, it's not like that. And again,
let us know though, like what we were saying, let us know. Those are just a couple of ours.
Yeah, what else you want to see as well. But I'm just saying, like, it's not us complaining. It's literally some Gym Icks. You might relate to some of them. You might have different ones. You might think
why are they the same age?
Exactly. Why are they complaining, these two girls? It's not a complaint. It's literally awareness as well. Being at the gym for so many years, being both gone through all sort of fitness journeys, having listened to other people's ideas and opinions as well. A couple of things that I mentioned now, other people have said that to me too, you know, over the weights, putting back your weight and all that. But yeah, it's not only that, obviously. It's not just us complaining.
Resume.
You can drink on camera, but it's fine.
Okay, I thought I can't.
I've been drinking so much. I've been drinking. Like, I'm fine.
I can't. I'm like, wait.
No, I've been drinking my...
Resume.
I think, no, this is going to go in. We're going to put that in. It's unfiltered, right? It's unfiltered. You can drink.
True. Not the coughing part.
No, I'm not going to do the coughing. We're going to cut. There's a part that you guys are not going to see. But yeah, that's us. That's our first episode, I think. Let us know your gym Icks. Let us know what else you want to see. We're hoping to be doing that fortnightly. We're hoping to be posting fortnightly.
Yeah.
And we're open to get any questions as well. I think at some point, if we have big enough audience, we'll do like a Q&A and yeah, let in all the goss.
Yeah.
Advice if you guys need anything. So yeah, easy.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's the 9.
And this is Steph.
And I see you. Bye.